All right, thank you, Jeff. Well, we're talking about a weekend of miracles for Christus, and it's all to help fund critical treatment and healthcare services for children in our community. This is a partnership between the hospital and Children's Miracle Network, and joining us to talk all about this is Caralee Thompson, the program manager for Children's Miracle Network and Christus Southeast Texas Foundation. Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me today.
So there are two big events happening this week, all to support, one big cause. Tell us about the Children's Miracle Network first and the importance of it.
So Children's Miracle Network exists for all of our Christus facilities across Southeast Texas. All the funds raised for CMN go to benefit sick kids and any need that they might have at any of our facilities, whether it be Beaumont, Mid-County, Jasper, Orange, all of our locations, as well as our pediatric unit and our NICU unit.
And these two fundraising events really help, the hospital support the children, etc.
Yes, exactly. So we have amazing community partners that support CMN, and Dairy Queen is one of our big partners. This Thursday, the 31st, is Miracle Treat Day, which means you need to go out and buy a Blizzard on Thursday. More than $1 or more from every Blizzard sold on that day will come directly to Children's Miracle Network. It'll help benefit our sick kids here. So on Thursday, there's no calories. You don't have to worry about eating ice cream. It's all for sick kids. And so you're going to help them out by getting out and doing that on Thursday for us.
A great reason to eat ice cream, right?
Exactly.
And so are there selected locations to go to when it comes to Thursday and, getting that at Dairy Queen?
So for Miracle Treat Day, all Dairy Queens in Southeast Texas will be participating. And so just go to your nearest Dairy Queen, get a Blizzard. It doesn't matter what size, and we will get $1 or more. And we typically raise quite a bit of money on that. The community really gets out and supports us with that.
Gotcha. So. And that's not all. If you can't make it, if you are watching your figure, you don't want to eat any ice cream, there's other opportunities.
Exactly. So also right next to that, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the 1st through the 3rd, Ace Hardware stores are hosting their Miracle Bucket Days. So you can go to Ace Hardware, participating Ace Hardware's, purchase a 5-gallon bucket for $5. Almost anything you can fit in those buckets, you get 20% off. So you get 20% off. The $5 for the bucket also comes to Children's Miracle Network and helps us raise funds for our sick kiddos here in Southeast Texas.
And are these any new fundraiser events that's new to you guys, or you do this annually?
This is something that happens annually. Gotcha. So pretty much every year we have these two. This is the first year that they've come one right after the other, though. So we've got a lot going on. It is going to be a weekend of miracles this weekend.
What is the support typically like?
It's amazing. And so if our Dairy Queen has been a partner since 1988, since the inception of Children's Miracle Network. Since that time, they've raised almost $400,000 locally for our sick kids. And with Ace Hardware, they've been involved for a really long time too, and they're at almost $300,000 that they've raised locally just with our stores here in this area. Yeah. And so it really makes a huge difference for our kiddos. The other important thing is 100% of the funds that are raised come directly to CMN. They stay in our local community. Nothing goes away. It is all for our local kiddos here.
Such a great cause and initiative happening right here at home.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, and good luck on the events this week.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.